So depending on how long you've been watching this channel, you know I don't like influencers. I think they're an embarrassment to society. They don't really contribute anything of value. And more times than not, they just make a fool of themselves. But today, there was one influencer that flew a little bit too close to the sun and got roasted. She got destroyed and pretty much caused her to go ghost mode on the entire internet and try to undo everything that's happened over the course of about 24 hours to 2 days.
I asked to come there for 20 minutes to shoot something with my daughter, and that's disappointing for free when I charge a lot of money for postings and we get like 12 million hits on our TikTok and we do really well actually with video here. And that's disappointing. That's crazy. Who runs this account? Are you 90 years old and not know how influencers work? That's hilarious. You guys are really out of touch. It's crazy. I asked, can I shoot there for 20 minutes with my daughter to do a viral video and like support you guys and post you around, and people will book your studio because it's colorful and very on brand for me. They will book your studio. And then you go, it's so disappointing. Then you're asking for a collaboration. Influencers collaborate. Are you 90? Who is it?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard is someone who is so far from reality that they think that just because they are an influencer that everything must be handed to them for free, because in return they might give you promotion and exposure. That's not how the world works, dog. So to catch up to speed, Amy Roiland, which yes, her brother is Justin Roiland, which is the creator of Rick and Morty, she wanted to book a free studio session so she can make a viral clip for her daughter. And because she thought that because of all the exposure and engagement and the promotion inside the description that no one ever reads, she thought that's a good enough form of payment instead of paying money that people will just want to book sessions left and right. So she doesn't need to pay because her influence, her reach, the people who are going to watch her viral TikTok is going to be enough to offset the cost of the studio owner letting her use the studio for free. Now you might be wondering, is that all? And nope, it goes a lot more. We're just getting started. So originally I planned to make this video yesterday, and there was a whole video that the creator had posted on her account, but now it's been deleted. I'm assuming Amy Roiland has reached out or has tried to do some form of damage control to try and mitigate all the damage that's been done, but it's literally been posted everywhere on the internet. It has been on Reddit, it's been on TikTok, it's been shared, and it's too late. So here's the original TikTok that showed everything except in screenshot format, and we're going to go through it. So originally it starts off with Amy saying, oh my God, I would love to come by and shoot with blank. Wow. I would love to collab. We have some killer matching dresses to shoot soon. We would be maybe 20 minutes if that. I can tag y'all and you can use my images too. Blank has 40K followers now, and TikTok we have 500K. And then she says, hey girl, sorry, we can only accept paying clients for all bookings. Thank you though. Then Amy says, still, we have 15 million likes on TikTok and now 600K fans. We would come over for 20 minutes max. And so it was right at this point where the internet started doing investigations, and they found out it was Amy pretty much in a heartbeat. Because once you see we have 15 million likes on TikTok and then 600K fans, it's pretty easy to put two and two together. So for the past couple of days, originally her TikTok was deleted, I'm assuming for damage control. So people wouldn't start leaving comments on her TikTok left and right trying to call her out. But now at the time of making this video has been back up. Now you're going to see most of the screen cap blurred because I don't want to show someone else's kid on my own screen, especially this many videos of them, because that's literally all her videos. It's pretty much just her and her kid. And personally, for me and my own beliefs, I don't believe in trying to raise your own kid as some TikTok star or internet celebrity. It just seems a little disgusting to me. And I mean, I would hate it if I was a kid and my whole life is just glued to the fucking internet. But that's just me. Anyway, she has 587.1K followers, and then she has 15 million likes. It adds up with the numbers that were stated earlier. Now, I would love to add another little Easter egg if you didn't notice yet. So originally, this conversation started May 3rd, and then she got no response. And then she messaged again August 29th. And then that's when the owner replied back saying, hey, we're not going to do it for free. And if you're wondering as well, too, why the follower numbers change, is because this was originally done August 29th. And so when this conversation was done where she said still, this was done, this screenshot, all these were posted about 2 days ago. Today is November 15th. So let's go 14, 13. Let's give it another day of buffer. So let's say November 12th is when all this went down. So originally she messaged in May, then she messaged again in August, and then she messaged again in November. And she thought that, oh, well, because I got more followers now and even more likes, she's definitely going to let me use this for free now. So to summarize up the next two paragraphs, pretty much the owner says, hey, we're not going to let you do this for free. We wouldn't ask our community to do this for free. And what makes this even worse is that you are an influencer of a high caliber that has an actual following and reach, and then you still have the audacity to ask us if you can do it for free. And then she ends it with saying, knowing that you have continuously asked multiple studios for free time is unfortunately disappointing. And then Amy continues saying, wow, I'm not trying to be rude in any way. I was seriously excited to help get the word out for you guys. On our TikTok, we get 15 million views, and I had a cute viral video idea to help spread the word for you guys. My lord, you must not know how any of this works. I get paid $10,000 to post on TikTok, and I was offering to shoot there for 20 minutes for free to help you out, and you're being super rude towards me. That's pretty crazy to me. Wow. I will make sure to never support you or what you do. Ridiculous. That whole discussion right there is what made me have like a mouth drop. I was like a cartoon character. I was just flabbergasted. So let me break this down for you because I love this shit. I love going into the numbers and just destroying illusions that influencers put their mind in. They wrap themselves around these walls of echo chambers that they tell themselves they're the hottest shit known to mankind. So first, let's start with this. She says she had a viral video idea. Viral videos only work after they've been made, after they've been published, and it's actually happened. It's not something I got a viral video idea that's going to happen. What if it doesn't go viral? Huh? And then she says, oh, our TikTok gets 15 million views. You had one video get 13 million views, and then the rest of your videos combined have led up to 2 million views to make up the other two that leads into 15 million. So I wouldn't say that you're doing viral videos that are breaking numbers left and right. Now, to her credit, does she have videos that get 100,000 views, 300,000 sometimes? Yes, but a lot of the videos range from 70K to 100K. It's not really viral in my opinion. Viral to me is like 1 million plus views. That is viral. So it just seems silly to me to sit there and make this assumption, oh, I got 15 million views on my TikTok when a lot of it's contributed to just one fucking video. That's it. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch with the internet and that is viral. But to me, if you got 13 million views on one video and then the rest are pretty much what equates to 2 million in total, so you can get your full 15 million that you try to boast as a big number, doesn't really work out for me like that. The next line I enjoyed was, I get paid $10,000 to post to TikTok. I had to take off my glasses for that one. $10,000? What? So I just wanted to point out as well too that normally the funds that TikTok creators get isn't really that much to begin with. So if we go based on this, it says you might get anywhere from $20 to $40 after reaching 1 million views. Let's just say on the upper side that she got paid $40 per million. Well, 15 million views times $40, she got paid $600. That's not a lot. And from looking on her page, I don't see sponsored posts on every single TikTok. So I'm not really sure where this $10,000 is coming from at all. If you're getting paid $10,000 to post to TikTok, you telling me you can't afford a simple fucking studio session? Which, you know what? Let me show you the prices, how much it costs. On the page for the studio itself, it costs $79 an hour, 2 hours minimum. Bro, what? You're telling me you can't pay $160 for a 2-hour studio session because that's the minimum, right? But that's chump change. If you're making 10K per TikTok, which I don't really believe that at all. I think that's cap. But let's say she makes 10K, then you should be able to afford this with no problem whatsoever. That's a dip in the bucket. That's not even scratching the surface on how much you're making. And then the best part of her being out of touch, calling her super rude when, if you read this, it was extremely polite. There was nothing rude about it. But of course, someone getting their fragile ego destroyed, they assume anything is rude to them if they just say no to them. They're not used to hearing the word no. So continue on. There was the voice messages, which you heard at the beginning of this video. And then Amy goes to finish the conversation by saying, you're out of touch as hell. Hilarious. Oh, I see SMAC, which is the person that owns the studio, says, is the studios. Does she has a 90-year-old person running the account? I see. I went ahead and unfollowed her. Thanks. I'm also letting all my blogger friends know how you talk to me and to never ever book you or the other studio you run. Blank also knows too. We will never refer you ever. Good going. Bye. And then following this, S-Mac just lived in Amy's head rent-free. She couldn't get her off her mind. It was just something she woke up and eat, breathe, and slept. She just couldn't stop. Because then Amy went to the business website and left this whole word jargon. I'm not going to read all this to you. If you want, you can pause the video and read it yourself. It's just too much. Because then she keeps going. She writes all of this shit. And then Amy continues now sending an email out, going over everything again, saying how this is all fucked up. You got me messed up. Now you made enemy. She says, really dumb to make an enemy of a blogger who was so excited to spread your peer space all around social media for free. The video is all about your space. Hilarious. I work with peer space too. They pay me now to shoot at different spots and I was going to pitch your space to them for the next collab. We would have both been paid. Dumb move. I will also make sure my blogger friend, pretty much the same shit she said earlier on Instagram. And then what's even more fucked up, this is so crazy to me, man. She DMs her daughter's account saying all this shit. Again, I'm not going to read all of this. If you want to, pause the video. But it's insane, man. It's fucking insane how someone just lives rent-free in her head. Just accept it. You got told no. Wow, I'm so baffled at this. And the funny thing is, this is a influencer, right? She acts like this is some big deal, like she's gonna do big promotion for her, viral marketing. But the owner of the studio herself is actually more popular than she is. So earlier I showed you Amy's TikTok, right? 587.1K followers, 15 million likes. And then we got S-Mac herself, the one who owns the studio. 2.5 million followers, 77.4 million likes. Do I even say any more? I always find it very entertaining. It puts a smile on my face to see influencers just lose their shit when they get told the word no. They're not used to hearing it. They get so accustomed to brands sometimes reaching out, giving them a free product, that they think that now every company is obligated to let them do things for free. When in reality, you're not really that big of a deal, especially when the person you're talking shit about has way more followers and engagement than you have even reached yet. But then you're the one talking about you're going to help that person out and you're going to get more exposure to their studio and put it on the map and get people signing up left and right. I'm pretty sure with the amount of followers and engagement that S-Mac has, she doesn't need that help. I see it way too often with TikTok influencers getting a big head thinking that because they got likes and engagement on their posts that all of a sudden they must be bowed down to, they must be given free products and, you know, oh, you need to pay for this and you need to let me do this for free. No, you're really not. I think people get this misconception time and time again that when people follow you on TikTok or they like your post or whatever it might be, that typically it means that you as the creator is someone that people enjoy. When you are an influencer, you are influencing people because you are a figure that people look up to, they like, they respect, whatever it might be. But typically when it comes to TikTok, that's not really how it works. When it comes to TikTok, I see it as a videos first and creators second. Meaning people enjoy to see the videos, they love them, they enjoy them, but then the actual connection with the creator themselves isn't really that strong. That's why when you see creators who made their following on TikTok first struggle to try and grow their brand on Twitter, YouTube, etc., because people just they're not really that invested. They're invested in the videos and what they are, but going out of their way to try and follow the creator on all platforms isn't as likely. It's not like YouTube where people end up watching your video for a long period of time or they keep watching more videos and then they get attached to the creator themselves. With TikTok, they watch one of your videos, they go, ha ha, this is funny. Like, you know what? I kind of like this. I'll watch more. Follow. And then they move on, they scroll to the next thing. Now, it's a different story if you have a YouTube popping off, your Instagram, your Twitter, all of that's popping off, then yes, I could say that, you know what? You have a real notable influence among people who are fans of what you make. Now, I'm not saying there are people who haven't done that. There are plenty of creators who have gone past that barrier. They've gotten TV shows. They become popular everywhere. People know who they are no matter which platform they're on. There are people who have done that, but those are outliers. For a lot of creators who are on TikTok with 1 million followers and then you go to their YouTube or their Twitter or Instagram and they're not really that hot, I mean, it speaks for itself at that point. Anyways, I just want to talk about this. I found it to be some of the goofiest shit ever to see an influencer literally lose their shit, go through the trouble to send emails, leave Instagram messages, go to her website, go to her daughter's account and send a message there. Like, it's insane. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, just accept that you're told to pay, and if you won't pay, move on. It's fucking wild to me. Anyways, if you made this far into the video, consider giving it a like, subscribing to the channel. Leave me a comment below on what you think. Have a great day. Yeah.